It was November 24th, 1971, a rainy Thanksgiving Eve in Portland, Oregon. A man in a black suit, white shirt, and thin black tie walked calmly toward the Northwest Orient Airlines counter. He gave his name simply as Dan Cooper. He bought a one-way ticket to Seattle, Flight 305, just a short trip, 30 minutes in the air. No one could have guessed. This man was about to vanish into American history forever. Once on board, Cooper sat quietly in seat 18C. He ordered a bourbon and soda, lit a cigarette, and stared out the window. Rain streamed down the glass. The flight attendant said he was polite, calm, almost gentle. Then, just after takeoff, he handed one of them a note. At first, she thought it was a phone number, but when she glanced at it, Cooper leaned closer and whispered, "Miss, you'd better look at that note. I have a bomb." Inside his briefcase, wires, red sticks, a small battery pack. The crew was terrified, but Cooper's voice never changed. Cool, steady, almost kind. He told them exactly what he wanted. $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes, a fuel truck waiting in Seattle. As the plane circled the city for nearly 2 hours, passengers were told there was a mechanical issue. No one knew. Their lives were in the hands of a man with a bomb. When they finally landed, Cooper kept his promise. He let every passenger go free. He even ordered meals for the crew. Only then did he collect his ransom, bundles of $20 bills neatly stacked inside a briefcase. He ordered the plane to take off again, south, toward Mexico City, flying low under 10,000 feet, with the cabin pressure dropped, somewhere over the dark forests of Washington State. Dan Cooper opened the rear stairs and jumped into the storm, into the freezing wind, and into legend. When the plane landed, Cooper was gone. No parachute, no body, no sign, only his tie and a few fingerprints left behind. For years, the FBI searched, hundreds of suspects, thousands of man-hours. But D.B. Cooper, as the media mistakenly called him, had disappeared like a ghost. In 1980, a young boy digging near the Columbia River found $5,800 in rotting bills, the same serial numbers as Cooper's ransom money, but nothing else. No man, no parachute, just the money. Was Cooper killed in the jump? Or did he survive and start a new life somewhere far away? No one knows. To this day, it remains the only unsolved skyjacking in American history. No one ever found Dan Cooper or his money. Maybe he died that night in the storm, or maybe he's still out there, living quietly under another name. And that is the mystery of D.B. Cooper, the man who jumped into the clouds and disappeared forever.